Welcome to Unit 7, Human Nutrition and Digestive System by Vivian Shenorai. The structure and process of the digestive system. Food and liquid pass through a number of structures and organs in the digestive tract where they are absorbed and distributed to various parts of the body. Starting at the lips, the digestive tract is made up of oral cavities, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and the anus. How it starts. Mastication, also known as chewing, is the mechanical action that gets food ready for its trip through the digestive system. The canines and premolars inside the mouth cut and tear up the food, then the back molars crush up the food. The food is guided by the mouth, by the tongue and cheeks around the space between the upper and lower teeth, where saliva is used to lubricate and shape the food into a form called bolus before it is swallowed. When the bolus is swallowed, it goes down the pharynx and passes through the esophagus using a process called peristalsis before it enters the stomach. Stomach digestion. When the bolus enters the stomach has three layers of smooth muscle. The muscle layers move and turn the bolus into a semi-liquid chyme. The chyme is further digested by being combined and with extremely acidic enzymes, stomach fluids, which contains hydrochloric acid, which aids in digestion and kills germs, as well as water, mineral salts, enzymes, and stomach acid, which enables the absorption of vitamin B, are all present in the gastric section. Particularly bile is used to balance the stomach's acid. The chyme is gradually moved through to the small intestine. These are the accessory organs: liver, gallbladder, and pancreas. They are not part of the digestive tract. The liver produces bile, a solution that helps you digest fats. The gallbladder stores bile. As fatty foods enter the upper portion of your small intestine, the gallbladder squeezes the bile into the small intestine. The pancreas produces digestive enzymes that help break down protein, carbohydrates, and fats. The small intestine is a 6-meter long by 2.5-centimeter narrow tube. The pancreas, the process of digestion continues in the upper portion of the small intestine. The pancreas, liver, and gallbladder release digestive juices to combine with the chyme as it is pushed forward for more digestion by the small intestine's muscles. The water and nutrients that have been digested are absorbed into the bloodstream via the lining of the small intestine. The digestive system waste minerals continue to travel to the large intestine. At this point, almost all the water in this residue is absorbed as it travels down the colon. Bacteria in your large intestines help break down the remaining nutrients and make vitamin K. This happens in the colon, leaving a typically soft but formed substance known as stool. Small waste fragments are forced into your lower colon and rectum by the muscles in the colon's walls. The stretched rectal walls signal the need for bowel movement. Before the bolus passes through the digestive tract for chemical digestion, the mouth first physically breaks down the food into smaller particles through chewing or mastication, which is chemical digestion. Chemical digestion is a type of digestion where food molecules are broken down into smaller units using sorry, secreted enzymes such as cartilage to aid the absorption as the food travels through the digestive tract, involve amylase and pepsin. Pepsin is an enzyme that can be found in the stomach using salivary amylases to break down protein into polypeptide, which converts starch to sugar. Optimal conditions. Optimal conditions: when an enzyme is in its optimal state, it is most active. The ideal temperature for enzymes in the body is 37 degrees Celsius. However, the ideal temperature varies depending on where the enzymes are located in your body. For instance, the scale used to assess acidic and or alkaline range from 1 to 14. When the temperature is too hot, enzymes degrade, and when it's too cold, they act slowly. The neutral scale is 7. It is alkaline above 7 and acidic below 7. The ideal pH for the enzyme pepsin to be able to break down protein in the acidic condition of the stomach is pH 2.5, and the operating range between pH 1 and 4 is shown in this table. This is some food groups for diets, sources. Let's talk about food groups and what they mean of a balanced diet. Diet means eating a wide variety of food in the right portions and consuming the right amount of food and drinking to achieve and maintain a healthy body weight. A balanced diet is one that provides the right amount of calcium, protein, fat, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, and fluids. There are different types of food groups and sources we need. Group 1, which is protein. Some of the sources of protein are meat, fish, eggs, beans, and other proteins. Group 2, carbohydrates. Their sources are potatoes, bread, rice, pasta, and other starchy carbohydrates. Group 3, dairy. We have dairy and alternatives. These are packed with calcium and vitamin A, D, and B12. Our bodies easily absorb the calcium from these foods. Their sources are milk, cheese, yogurt, soy drinks, and others. Group 4, fruit and veg, frozen or fresh. Their sources are apples, mushrooms, onions, oranges, and many others. Group 5, this is the small group, which is oil and spreads. These sources are all saturated fats such as butter, vegetable oil, coconut oil, cheese spreads, and others. We must aim to drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water to be able to maintain a healthy, balanced diet. And that's it for today. Thank you for listening.